Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Time for another bench talk. I know it's been a little while again, guys, but busy time of year, a lot of stuff going on, and I did want to mention one thing real fast. If y'all remember my dad in your prayers, he was back in the ER this past Monday. He did go home today. This is Friday, the 22nd of November. He did go home. Come to find out he's had a hiatal hernia that has been giving him quite a bit of grief and discomfort, but they're able to handle that, I think, with medication and particular diet. So he's back home, but I just ask you remember him in your prayers, lift him up, and that he would be getting to feel more like himself as the days go on here. So I would appreciate that. So thank you for that. Not a whole lot of building going on, guys. Like I said, with Dad's going there in the hospital and just other things piling up. It's getting colder. I've been cutting some more wood and getting that all in the house ready to go. So it's just been a busy time of year, but we're back today, bringing you this, and I'm sure this is probably going to go up kind of late Friday night, I'm assuming, but nonetheless, we're getting it out to you. Just a couple things on this one, guys, real quick. Once again, we've got a classic. Not so much vintage as, like I've said in the past. I think of vintage as 60s, early mid 60s, early 70s. This was actually from 1991. So we're just going to go ahead and dive into this. And then I got just a quick couple of extra things I want to go over. Oh, before I do that, I do want to get into this because I was remiss in this. I did get some things in the mail here a while back from a viewer. He does not have a channel, but he's a very faithful viewer, and he had sent me an email and requested a shop card. And actually, I was watching Kyle over there, RKD Scaleworks, and he actually got something, a request from Manny as well, and he actually did that on his channel, and it sparked my memory. I did not do that yet on my channel. So Manny, I apologize. So this is your moment right here, buddy. I did get a thank you card from Manny Crespo, like I said, very faithful viewer. And Manny, thank you for the kind words in there. I really appreciate that. As far as new cards, I have talked about possibly getting some new shop cards. I have not done anything on that yet, and I would like to get a couple stickers. Manny said something about if I would get new cards and stickers, he'd be glad to have one. So I will be hopefully planning on getting some new cards made up. If not, I'm at least planning on getting stickers of my current cards so I can get you guys out some stickers. If you want that, you just request on my email, which is my channel description, is always in the description of each video. And then I got this yesterday. Manny sent this. He said, God bless you, Eric. I finally got my sticker. Enjoy, from Manny Crespo. And this is Manny's sticker right here. The Big Man's Project Car Garage, Manny Crespo, with his email there. So, Manny, thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate it. I will try. I'm filling up fast on here, but I'm going to try to get a prominent spot for that on the bench here somewhere. So that should appear in each video. So I wanted to do my due diligence and thank Manny for the thank you card. And you're very welcome, buddy. And I appreciate your support of the channel. It means a lot. So, all right. Now I got that taken care of. Was very important. Now we'll get into this kit, and then we'll get into just a couple little things to do with the channel. 1940 Ford pickup street rod. This kit, guys, was originally released in 1964, and I've got a little bonus. You've probably seen it on the thumbnail. I've got a little bonus to go along with this kit today. I thought was pretty cool to add with this one. So, like we always do, we're just going to take a tour of the box, walk around the sides of it, and then we're going to crack it open. Once again, not a full review, but we're going to take a look at the inside and see what we got. So just on this side of the box here, pretty generic box art from this era, but it was a skill level 2, so there's not a whole lot of box art on this. This just gives you your skill levels and all the like, and then just here tells you just a little bit about it right there. Once again, if you want to pause on that or a screenshot, whatever device you're watching on, and go ahead and read through that. And then there's just your top box art on the side. And then here you got just a couple different views. There had those wood stake sides for that. And then there it is right there. This version is from 1991. So not technically a vintage, but we can call it a classic kit. And there's a side view. There's a nice picture of that flathead V8 all chromed out in there. And then once again, same view on the side there. So let's open this guy up, and I actually end up picking this up, I think at Goodwill or something, $1.99. So you can't beat that with a stick. Set that back there. Starting out, nice decal sheet that's got in it. 44 pickup. It is complete, and I would venture to say those look good enough to use, guys. They don't feel crispy or anything, so I think you could actually still get away. And look at that. There's still that old monogram label. Love that one. I'm glad to see they've returned with that on these retro kits. So there's an instruction sheet. And then, or I'm sorry, the decal sheet. Here's the instruction sheet. 44 pickup street rod, classic, typical, old monogram. Find the start. Where's the start? There we go. Starts with the engine there. Just a typical blocked out. And a lot of your old NASCAR kits were like this from the era. And then just over here, there's all your different stages there. Now this is just it's got your pleated seats in it there. I don't think they call that tuck and roll, but just basically your pleated seat. So it's really is just solely a custom truck. So you really wouldn't, I don't think you can put stock parts on this one. It just happens to be a street rod truck. So, and then there's more, that's your front ones. And then finally your back page instructions there. It comes with a louvered hood, which is really kind of cool in itself. So nice instruction sheet there. And then of course you got your front fenders, and then of course your bed floor was all molded in one piece with the basis for your running boards there. And then we got here, okay, here they've got a copyright on the bottom of this, but they've got the actual date. It would have had a date right here. At one time, it looks like they've scrubbed that out, and it's just Monogram Models Inc. And then, now this has been, I have actually opened these bags. Matter of fact, I think they was open when I got it. And I've just kind of been through and looked and made sure everything was there. But here the tires and wheels are in a separate bag. So they're all there. There's the engine was actually already, the halves were put together. And then there's the cab. Of course, got the opening doors on it. So pretty neat there. And then here's your tree with your bed sides, and there's your stake sides right there, your boards for the side of the bed, your dash. And then again, your rear fenders. And then there's a firewall. And this would be, I think that's it's a custom tail for the truck there, tailgate. And then nice chrome tree. Nice grill there. Heads, headlights, and the like, front end parts and such. And then here's just another bag. Now this bag I believe is sealed. Yeah, this is sealed. So there's your seats, door panels, and then your floor pan and frame in there. So we won't open that right now. And then here's your hood. Your hood, that louver hood is really cool to have that. And then each door. Again, a little bit on the tricky side. I watched a friend of mine build one of these years ago, and if I remember, it was just a little bit tricky lining these doors up. But eventually I'll build this kit. I no immediate plans. Don't know when it's going to be, but I do plan to put this together at some point. And then here's, I believe, for the hood, I want to say, but I'm not 100%. Maybe I better not speculate. And then here's your glass. And this, actually, I should have this in a bag as well. So I'll tuck it in this loose bag here on the way out. So all the glass, and it still looks very nice. So nice kit, guys. Like I said, I love the old monogram stuff. I don't know if that's okay. I don't think they had any red lenses. You just paint the tail lights. But I love this era. I love these old monogram kits. And now when I was a kid, honestly, for some reason, I didn't really care much for the monogram, except for the NASCAR kits. But as I look back now, on just about any kind of monogram kit they had, the detail is pretty good. And I think back then, that's one thing that I had thought of, maybe that the detail wasn't the greatest. But actually, as I go back and looking through these old monogram kits, they're detailed quite nicely. So we'll put that back in there, put the lid back on it. So 1940 Ford pickup street rod. And now for the little bonus here, guys, check this out. I did have this on the thumbnail, and I just thought it would be perfect, as this truck, according to Scalemates, was released originally in 1964. And check it out, guys. Now, this is just a box lid. It is not the kit. See, just a box lid, but look at that. That is an example of an original box art from 1964. Check it out, 1940 Ford pickup, 4-way customizing kit. Scale was 1/2 inch, 1/24 actual size. They broke it right down for you there. And then just tells you, kit makes handsome stock model or any of several beautiful custom versions. Doors, tailgate, hood, open and close. And check this out, the window glass actually raised and lowered in that. So there's a feature that these new ones didn't carry over. And then the custom styling is by Daryl Starbird. So I think he was the customized consultant, at least for Monogram, at least one of them. There you go, Monogram, named for quality hobby kits. There's got a custom there, front view. And if it looks like in here, you can almost see that window partially down. So that's pretty cool there. And look, it had like a pleated type of bed cover on it. There's one on the side there we'll take a better look at. There's a semi-custom model, a little spare tire carrier there, and then there's your stock. So this one you could actually build a stock version all the way up to the custom. So let's go around. There's that Daryl Starbird there. Get that in a little bit closer. And then once again, guys, if you just want to pause, zoom in and pause, or screenshot, whatever, check all those details out there. And then just to look at the end, like the top of the box, this is kit number PC 91198. So customizing kit for Monogram. And then over here, you got another picture there of that nice customized Ford pickup with that pleated bed cover and some nice wire wheels on it there. And then again, it tells you all the different options. Even actually give you some 51 Chevy truck rear fenders for it. 62 Impala steering wheel, 40 Deluxe Ford dash, and S&W instruments and DeSoto bumpers. So just of the like. And once again, guys, screenshot, whatever. You can read all the rest of that stuff up close. 40 Ford pickup, 159 precision parts, 3 colors, and chrome. So check it out, guys. So, and there it is right there. 1964 Monogram models, Morton Grove, Illinois. So just a cool thing. And actually, guys, I got a box of parts here a while back, just a big lot of parts. And this was just laying upside down full of parts. And I didn't really pay attention to the box that they were in. And I got to looking and I saw, check that out. Now, I kind of like collecting old boxes, empty boxes too. And this was a nice one for the collection. So I'm going to maybe gently tape this up from the inside. And this will just go on my display of my empty box collection. So that's the classic kit of the week, guys. 1940 Ford pickup street rod. So again, one of these days, don't know when, we'll tackle that one. Now, just a couple other little things. Oh, one other thing. I've got quite a few compliments on this coffee mug here, guys. My Henry coffee mug, and it is full of good fresh coffee there. And I had a Henry rifle at one time, but things got kind of tight, and I had the opportunity to sell it, so I did. Wish I would have had it. It was the standard lever action 22, and if ever get a chance and it ever works out, I would like to actually have another one at some point. But being there's a model channel, we'll get back to model cars. Now, I did a trade with my friend Robert, and that's going to be another video coming up on all the trades or purchases and trades that I did with him. But I did one particular trade where I got a 50 Ford with a monster truck frame, and we worked something out. I said, well, what do you got to have for this? He said, so we can work something out. I said, well, maybe you might need something painted sometime. So he brings this out and wondered if I could paint this for him in this configuration right here. That's kind of like I believe, we thought it was a rose gold, but I'm going to have to double check. That looks more like a silver rose, maybe, type color. So I got to get back with Robert on that. So I said, well, what I'll do, Hobby Lobby had a rattle can, this Krylon shortcut right here with this color. But you can see that's a far cry actually from what that color is. So I told him what I would do is I would do a test. So I took this AMT 64 Ford curbside and I did a test spray on it. And it came out really, really nice originally. But guys, sometimes this happens. Y'all know, if you ever had painting woes, I got this all painted. It was really nice and shiny. And I let it dry. And guys, this stuff stays tacky forever. So I just let it dry out here in the garage for a little bit. And then I went and put it in the dehydrator. And I normally, on all my stuff, I put about 100 degrees for 12 hours. Never had any issues. Well, this paint decided it had a different idea. The paint, if I get that to focus, the paint decided it wanted to crack right here, so it checked. So I just went ahead and started wet sanding it, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to end up stripping this, and I don't know if I'm going to go back with the same color with this. I just need to tell Robert, hey, guy, that paint's not the same, unless he wants the car this color. I just got a sneaking hunch I won't be able to put it in the dehydrator. For some reason, I put it in and they actually started cracking the paint, I believe. So, like I said, it stays tacky for quite a while. So whether that had something to do with it, I don't know. If any of you guys know, maybe put it in the comments, let me know. But I will be stripping this one down. And now that we know what color it looks like, I may actually go with a totally different color on this. I haven't decided yet. We'll make a decision down the road there. But anyway, I will be painting this one for Robert, regardless of what color we go with. I will be doing a paint job for him on this for trading for the 50 Ford monster truck, which that will be again in an upcoming video. All right, guys. Not a lot of building done except for the little 63 wagon that I had the video on there here a while back. That's my main set of building that I've done lately. I haven't got anything done with the Bug. And I'll tell you why real fast. My wife, the 62 Buick Electra kit comes with a little small stuffed animal, little elephant. And she wanted that in here. Well, I had actually given her that to put in with her miniatures. And she's having trouble finding it. So until we find that, now I can go ahead and do the rest of the body and get all the lights and everything on, but until I can get the windows and the body glued down, I'm gonna have to wait and get that elephant so I can get it all painted up and get it installed for her. So, and she still has not seen this Bug, so I want to get that rolling for her and get that done. So that's really all that's been going on, guys. Like I said, I haven't done anything else. I painted this and turned into somewhat of a disaster for me. So, but anyway, like I said, we shall press on, right? We don't give up that easy. As modelers, we don't give up. So I'm just going to tuck this stuff back in here as we close out. Hopefully it's not too crammed. I'll come back just a little bit. And once again, Manny, very nice thank you card. I appreciate that. And you are very welcome, sir. And again, thank you for supporting the channel. And I'll put his sticker out here as we close out. So, guys, that's really all I've got for now. And if you guys do want a shop card, please shoot me an email. My email is in the channel description and the description of every video. So just go in there, check it out, shoot me an email. We'll get you a shop card. And I apologize, I don't have one handy right here. I forgot to grab it. So just give me an email. We'll get a shop card right out to you. So if you guys like this video, please give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment. And even if you didn't like it, thumbs down, whatever. It is what it is, guys. But we're glad to bring these videos to you, and I'm glad you keep coming back to watch. So until next time, this is Eric from Eric's Model Garage saying you guys have a great day. God bless you, and happy modeling.